Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for watching another one of my videos. Today we're going to be playing around with one of the latest palettes in the Juvia's Place collection, and that is the Wahala palette. So this is what the outside of the palette looks like. Really nice. Then you open it up in here and you have those 20 gorgeous shades. You do have a mixture of matte, shimmers, and pressed glitters as well. And of course they are all labeled on the bottom. A nice little pan size. The only thing I wish it had was a mirror, but you can fold this flat back to make it easier to handle and just to work with. This palette retails for $36 on the Juvia's Place website. It is currently sold out at the moment, and this is a limited edition palette. I wasn't able to pick it up on its first release. I did pick it up a couple weeks ago when they released it for a second time, and I'm hoping they're going to release it one last time. So if you can get your hands on this palette, I think you're going to be able to create some amazing eye looks with it. Now, for those of you who have been watching me for a minute, you guys know that I love Juvia's Place. I've used them here on my YouTube channel as well as over on my Instagram. I just love working with the eyeshadow formula. I think that it is so pigmented, it's blendable, and for the price, guys, you really get some gorgeous quality shades. So I'll be creating the look that you see right here using the new Wahala palette from Juvia's Place. I'm also going to leave links to the rest of the face because I am going to take you through my entire makeup routine today, and links to all of those products will be included in the description box down below. Before we begin the tutorial portion of the video, I am going to include some swatches that I did of this palette in natural light so that you can see what they are going to look like on a fair to light skin tone. So if you want to see the latest palette from Juvia's Place, the Wahala palette in action, keep on watching. So guys, this is the completed look using the new Juvia's Place Wahala palette. Now, let me give you my final thoughts. So first off, I think the outside packaging is really pretty. Actually, the entire packaging is nice. It is a lightweight palette, and I do like that you can bend the flap all the way back. I do wish it came with a mirror, but that's okay. I had other mirrors here in front of me. Now, these are your gorgeous shades that you get in the palette. You do get 20 different shades, and they are a mixture of mattes, shimmers, and pressed glitters. I thought that the matte formulas, the shimmer formulas, were absolutely beautiful. They were pigmented and they blended out so well. Guys, there was hardly any kick up in the pan. So if that's something that bothers you, you don't have to worry about it with the Voila palette. I have other palettes in my collection. There's a lot of kick up. Personally, doesn't bother me, but if that's one of the things that annoys you, this palette didn't have any of it. I will say that the only shade that I was like, I kind of just like had to really work with was the pressed glitter formula, and it was this shade up here, which I believe is pronounced Young. And I kind of regret applying it in the middle of my eyelid. I think I should have just left it as is with the shade Envy on it, but I kind of wanted to bring up some of the blue, which was Love down here, that I did on my lower lash line. I wanted to kind of integrate that into the upper portion of the eye, so that's why I went with that. But I don't know, I think I should have just left it alone, left it with the purple tones and maroon shades that I had up there. So I did get fallout with that pressed glitter shade, so maybe you want to do your eyes first and then go in with the pressed glitter. That might work. For me, I don't ever like to do that. I just always like to have a nice base, and then I can feel comfortable doing the rest of my eye makeup. I will say that all of the shades, guys, they're super, super pigmented. They're beautiful. They are just also complementary to each other. Like, you can totally mix any of the shades and create a really fun, unique look. And I think that is the whole basis behind this palette, just to get you to be creative and to know and to learn that colorful makeup is absolutely fun, and anyone can use these shades. If you are afraid of using color, maybe you have all neutral palettes, consider picking this one up, especially if you're a fan of Juvia's Place. If it comes back in stock, which is not in stock at the moment, I think you should add this one to your collection. It's just so much fun. This could be your rainbow palette. Maybe this is the only palette you're gonna have that has color in it. I think this one would be absolutely gorgeous to add. I love Juvia's Place. I've always used it here on my YouTube channel and over on my Instagram. So I was really excited when they announced they were bringing this out for a second round. I knew I had to get it, and I actually used a discount code. I used, I don't remember, but there's several people here on YouTube that have discount codes, and if I remember the one I used, I will have it in the description box down below so you can take advantage of that. I want to say it was like a 10% off, so anything helps, right? If you're able to pick it up again. Guys, this palette is definitely getting a thumbs up from me. I can't wait to play around with it some more. I probably will be creating more looks with it over on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I encourage you to do so. It is at Steff's Beauty Stash. I post quite a bit over there, and I usually do a weekly spotlight where I spotlight different products. It's themed. It's a lot of fun. So if you want to continue the beauty conversation, head over to my Instagram, Steff's Beauty Stash, to check out all of the fun. Guys, I am sorry about my inconsistency with posting this week. It's been really difficult being outside of my beauty room and here in my office area where things aren't really set up to film the way I'm the most comfortable with. My room is still in the process of getting fixed, but I think I'm going to be able to kind of work around it and get back in there this weekend and at least feel more comfortable and have a better setup for filming. So that is why I've only posted a couple videos this week. So bear with me. My home is still getting fixed. It's still in the process of getting fixed. But once that is all settled, everything is going to go back to normal. So just thank you all so much for your patience. And thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.